would.
You know, it shows that we're real because I could be like, yes, Courtney,
yes,
I do. I'm
I
like,
do.
yeah, no.
When I first told Joey that like he needed to try orthotic slippers because I had like fallen in love with them, he's like, I don't know that I really do, and I totally changed his mind when I bought him a pair, and that is what you could do with these. So this is a moment, because we have men's and women's, to get a little matching moment with the family, and then is truly the gift that keeps giving, but with the iconic Revitalign outsole that they put on their shoes that you wear out. So this is really a slipper, as we say, because it is a shoe and a slipper in one. Wool on the outside, but everything touching your foot is a faux fur lining.
Oh, feels so good.
Feels so good.
Feels so good.
So you do have men's, women's. They're both on Black Friday sale prices. They both ship for free. They're either a 10 or a 13 and change easy pay. So in the women's, and I will say whole size is only if you're a half, go down. Cranberry, 600. How festive. The next one we're calling black. It's a charcoal, but we're calling it black. There's 1,500.
So lightweight.
Navy, 1,400. And Joey's favorite drink at the holidays, eggnog.
Aw.
1,400. Also, my grandpa loved eggnog. And Dr. Nick. So in the men's, speaking of, oh wait, yeah, this is so fun.
You gotta
Dr.
come
Nick,
out
come
and
on
model.
I
I can't believe you don't have Eagle socks on. I'm shocked. After last night.
I know. Well, I
He's got his pants.
Seasonal.
The gray.
Green pants.
In the men's. In the men's gray, we have 280. In the brown, 200. And in the black,
Oh, no.
260.
You're standing
you
up
want me
and
to model?
modeling. Yeah, you are
It's a
not
lot.
coming
Let
in
me-
and sitting
let
down,
me-
Dr. Nick.
Give me. I'm gonna. Jackie Jane taught me, so I'm gonna do
This
a little
is
bit
like
of
a
this.
big.
Oh, yay!
Let me make sure that you see the whole thing. Show the mankle.
Oh,
Right.
yay!
Oh, you want me to walk over?
And go to the shoe
Oh, wow.
cam. Go
Well,
right
let me
to
put,
shoe
let me
cam,
put a hand
Dr.
in the
Nick.
pocket.
I love it.
There we
Wait,
go.
you missed it. Over by the camera, honey. Right on the floor. There you go. All right.
Wow.
Wow.
Yes, easy in and out. Very great.
Doctor, if you ever decide to give up your practice, we will hire you as a male model in
God
a
forbid.
heartbeat.
Another job. I need another job.
Like he needs another
I'm
job.
ready. I'm ready,
But
ladies. Thank
these
you.
are medium and wides. If half size down, whole size is true to size. Like they're Revitalign
Yeah.
slippers.
Yeah, and it's wonderful because we had the TSV that we had together where we had the faux fur, but we also have memory foam in these, and you get your full contact
So good.
comfort footbed that Revitalign has been making with a history of 50 years. That comes with each one, with full faux fur around.
Wonderful.
And I don't know if I can really do it justice, but there's a layer of memory foam
Wow.
that actually is reinforcing that comfort. And our metatarsal dome is built into the actual slipper itself. And the second that your heel hits the ground, Jane, it's met with a deep heel cup that cradles and aligns the heel. Then as the foot comes completely onto the ground, the inside of your arch, as well as the outside, a lot of people don't know they have an outer arch, is supported by an orthotic grade cradling arch support system. Then as we push off and as we propel, that green icon that you see, that's our metatarsal dome. That's another area that's going to relieve stress and strain from the ball of the foot. So every step that you take, you're going to get support, which is why this is for any foot type. And what you're seeing on the screen right now is our thermal graphic. So on the left-hand side, that's a normal insole that comes with normal shoes. And you can see that there's no support on the inside and the outside of the foot, as well as no heel purchase. Look at our thermal graphic. You see the full silhouette of the foot getting full contact comfort, but also the blue in a thermal graphic shows relief of pressure. And I like this because sometimes it's hard to describe what you feel. And that's what you're feeling with every step that you take.
Well, we're getting limited in the men's with 2,600 orders placed. We don't often have men's footwear on air. It's a big deal when we do, especially if you want to include them in like a matching moment or as you take a look, the men's colors, maybe we'll start there since they're more limited. Black, coffee, and gray. We have in the women's the eggnog,
Darling.
which I love.
Darling.
The navy. This is what we're calling black. And then cranberry is going the quickest. So don't wait.
I was at a major mall walking with my daughter, and every single store had some sort of a burgundy cranberry Merlot moment
Yeah.
from the very famous workout store. They had a zip-up jacket.
Cute.
To a store that was selling gowns, and there was a gorgeous burgundy velvet gown in the window. So I mean, and this is the real life version of you doing it, not just for you, but those you love. Like, I can't walk around the house barefoot anymore. So when you think about all the time you're going to be spending standing, wrapping, decorating the tree, getting the lights of the menorah ready to have your Hanukkah together with your family, and cleaning up after all of it, don't go barefoot. And yet I look at the shoe and I think it's one of the most streamlined slippers that we've done. Like, I would be very happy going anywhere in this shoe
Definitely.
right now.
I mean, and it is like you could could do that, you know? You're running around last minute, you're traveling, because you don't have the worry of having a slipper outsole. You actually have a shoe outsole on this that you have on all your famous like slip-ons that you do.
This is the Colo, right?
Yes,
This is all of them.
It's our classic outsole, and you guys taught me about the 2 mile rule,
Well,
right?
you know what? I learned it from our buyers.
I have never, I don't know what it is.
The 2 mile shoe means the shoe that you wear within 2 miles of your house to run and get coffee, pick up the kids, go to the grocery store, pick up something at the post office or whatever. It's like the shoe you run around in. And as someone that does go between climates now, this is a great shoe if you travel within climates to visit your family, because it's perfect barefoot, and then when it's really cold you could pop on a sock.
And it has an antimicrobial lining too if you do go barefoot,
And
so
I
you get
do.
that whole warm hug feeling, but it's also going to be nice and clean.
So you can feel the faux fur all on your feet. In the men's, the black, the coffee, and the gray. In the women's, that oatmeal color is called eggnog. We have a navy, we have a charcoal that we're calling black. And then Jackie's wearing the cranberry, and we're down to the final 500. Dr. Nick, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Can you come back and model in the 10 minutes?
Whatever you need. You need me to do it, I'm here.
You were great.
I learned from the best.
I remember when we used to do shoe shopping years ago, and Dr. Nick is new, and we were educating him about pedicure shoes. Right? It's like, okay, this is good to go get your pedicure.
I love that.
So one neat thing about QVC is when you find shoes from a brand that you've loved. And there's been a kind of like a quiet hero at QVC for many, many years, and it's Keen.